Yo, what up, everybody? Welcome to the SATS Show, your beginner-friendly guide to saving in Bitcoin. I'm not feeling the greatest, guys. I'm not feeling the greatest. I think I caught something. So my throat's a little weird. But I got that low voice, radio voice. Check 1, 2. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Today we're going to talk about what we talk about every Monday through Friday. About saving in Bitcoin to preserve your wealth for the future and shield it from the inflation that incessantly nibbles away at your purchasing power. That is what we're doing today. We're also going to be giving you guys a little update on that 25 Bitcoin hack that happened. Like I was saying yesterday, I was sure it wasn't something to do with the Bitcoin network. It was something to do with the way the guy was storing his seed phrase. So we'll talk about that today during the Why We Stack segment. And then, of course, we'll buy some more Bitcoin. We're going to up our DCA for the show to a minimum of $20 a day. So we'll be putting in about $100 of Bitcoin every week. So stack with us, hang out, learn with us. If you have any questions, put it in the chat and let's move forward. If you are visiting for the first time, you have already hit subscribe. Say hello in the chat. I'll recognize you as a new viewer, and I will send you 1,000 sats today over the Lightning Network, just like that. All right, let's keep it going. Let's jump into the first segment of the show, which is SATS strength. Today, the price of Bitcoin is $35,401, and the price for 2,825 Satoshis is $1. It's important to highlight this so you understand that if you want to get started with saving in Bitcoin, you don't have to have a whole Bitcoin. You don't have to buy a whole Bitcoin. You can start by accumulating Satoshis, SATS, which are fractions of a Bitcoin. Just like a dollar is made out of 100 pennies, a Bitcoin is made out of 100 million sats. So yeah, that's good, right? So yeah, don't be afraid, don't be intimidated by the price of Bitcoin. Don't go buy altcoins or poop coins instead of Bitcoin because you think you can't afford it. You can afford Bitcoin, okay? You can afford Bitcoin. A single dollar can get you 2,825 Satoshis. Yeah, Old Man Bills BTC, what up? Round of applause from the live studio audience for Old Man Bills BTC, what up? Yeah, Bill, I think I caught like a cold or like something, and it's affecting my throat a little bit. But overall I feel pretty good. Just my throat feels weird. So gotta take that zinc and rest up, drink some water. There you go. All right, so let's say you're walking down the street minding your own business. You look down, you see a penny, you pick it up, and all the day you could have 28 Satoshis. Just like that, we're down to 28 sats for a single penny. The price of Bitcoin did drop a little bit, about $1,000. So is this an opportunity to buy the dip? Of course it is. It's always good to buy the dip. Bill, I know the show by heart. Nice, thanks. Very nice. All right, and that concludes the SAT strength. I just picked up a penny and thought of you. Oh, let's go. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. We're going to talk today during the Why We Stack segment. Why we stack. Of course, we're going to talk about why we stack. Well, real quick, we stack because Bitcoin is the savings mechanism that's going to shield your wealth, your future earnings, your future wealth from the plight that is inflation. Okay, but today specifically we're going to talk a little bit more about wallets and security and safety. Right, there was a person that got 25 Bitcoin stolen from their Bitcoin account. Right now, the headline is always this: 25 Bitcoin hack, or Bitcoin gets hacked and this guy lost 25 Bitcoin. Okay, so here's what happened. I got an update from it. I watched Pleb Underground did a great video on it. Yeah, stolen, right? So it was it was an issue with the way he was saving his seed phrase. Okay. Remember how on this show we talk about saving your seed phrase analog. Never take a picture of it. Never put it in a password manager. Never put it on a text document, in a note that's going to be linked to the internet, or even on your own computer. Okay. This guy's dad, he was saving in Bitcoin with his pops, and his pops is a developer. He's more technical than the son. And the dad was running a local version of a password manager, kind of like I don't even know what it's called. And he had that thing on his local machine. His machine got compromised somehow, and the attacker was able to pull a copy of that, probably the password hash for that device. I don't know how they did it, but his machine got compromised, and since it was available on his machine, the attacker was able to break through the security of the app and see all of his passwords, including his recovery phrase for that wallet. Okay, so then at that point, once the attacker had his recovery phrase, it's game over, right? He didn't realize he got robbed for about 2 months, right? The attacker got his key, restored his wallet, pulled his coins, or pushed his coins out, and they didn't even know it happened until I guess they went to go check the wallet balance, or maybe they went to do something on their wallet, and they saw that it was empty. How heartbreaking is that? How gut-wrenching is that? Imagine you're saving, even, dude, 25 Bitcoins is a lot. They started saving a long time ago, I guess, right? But still, 25 Bitcoin, you think you're set for life, and then you just get robbed like that? It sucks. What this does, though, it gives Bitcoin a black eye, because the way that it gets put out in the media is that Bitcoin got hacked, and in reality, Bitcoin did not get hacked. That guy's computer got hacked, and the way he stored his seed phrase is what the problem was. Not anything with the Bitcoin network, not anything with Bitcoin itself. It's the way that that guy decided to save his password, right? So that's a quick little update, and it gives Bitcoin a chance to show its powerful. That's true. That's true too, Bill. If you come from a place of understanding, and you already are familiar with the way the Bitcoin works, and you hear Bitcoin got hacked, this guy lost his seed phrase, and somebody recovered his password. Somebody restored his account, and his wallet, and stole his coins. Then yeah, it makes sense. But if you're like not if you're like not familiar with Bitcoin, and you don't, the only thing you hear about Bitcoin is whatever they put in the news. That's a good headline to turn you off of Bitcoin, right? Because now when I go to tell somebody about Bitcoin, the first thing they're gonna ask is, "Oh, isn't that didn't Bitcoin just get hacked last week or whatever?" Right? So it kind of sucks, right? But it might give us a better opportunity to buy cheaper sats. So anyway, some internet hornets will find. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Pleb Underground showed like the Reddit thread where some people are really digging into it. So I think they tracked it down all the way down to they were able to see where the guy took the coins to, and where he tried to like mix them up, and he even like took some of those coins and put them in a different wallet that he's been using, and that wallet got linked to a Coinbase account, I think, or like a Binance account, and they're trying to figure out who that is. So that's pretty. Yeah. So he's hopefully they find him. Jerk. Hopefully find that jerk. Because it's not cool. It sucks. And hopefully that dude and his dad are able to get their coins back. But either way, it's a good lesson for everybody to just make sure that your coins are safe. Double check that your coins are still there. You should have a routine to check that your coins are there, and also make sure your seed phrase is safe, like I always talk about, and never anywhere digitally, including photos, documents. Just don't risk it, right? Because that guy thought it was safe because he had his self-hosted password manager on his computer. But as soon as his computer got compromised, right? But if your coins, if your seed phrase is never seen digital, it's never been on a computer, it's never been on a screen, then there's no chance for anybody to ever find that. They'd have to physically go look for it, right? So if you can prove who it is, the banks will like that a lot. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true, Bill. That's true. That'd be a good little gotcha. You know what I realized? I forgot to put this on Twitter. Dang it. Yeah, I forgot to post it on Twitter. I want to post it real quick. I know it's going to take a little bit of time. Give me a second. I'm sorry, Bill. Okay. There we go. Keep my streak going. Bam. I didn't even tag Bitcoin on that one. Oh, well. What's it right? Exactly. Nice. Very nice. Nicely done. Welcome, everybody that's watching. Thanks for saving me from making uncomfortable eye contact with Old Man Bill's BTC. All right, Bill, we're going to jump into the next segment of the show, which is the stack recap. All right, today we've spent $2,863.41 on the show, and we're down. We're down to 15% gains because Bitcoin is down. But am I sad? Am I afraid of losing my value? What up, Leonard? Round of applause from the live studio audience for Leonard. Cheers. Am I afraid? Am I gonna sell before it drops to 10? Before it drops to 5? Before it drops to 0%? Am I afraid to lose? No, I'm winning. As long as this number goes up, I'm winning. Oh, can you imagine? Old Man Bill's BTC? I don't think he would do it. I'll ask him. That'd be funny. All right. So today we are going to buy. We're up in the buy for the show. Our base buy is now officially going to be $20 when the price of Bitcoin is above our average buy price. $40 when the price of Bitcoin is below our average buy price. And finally, what is it? $80. We just do a flat 100. A flat hundo when the price of Bitcoin is below our average buy price. Sorry, it's below our overall lowest buy price, which is $25,151. What would you do if the price of Bitcoin went down to 25,000 right now? What would you do? What would you do? Would you buy? Putting up a poll, guys. Let's say 40K or 30K. What BTC price hits first? 30K or 40K in the chat. Another fat finger stack. Let's go. That's right, Bill. A massive fat finger stack, dude. A whole hand smashing the keyboard stack. That's right. If it hit 2,500, sorry, 25,000, man. Oh man. Oh, that's crazy. All right, so that's the stack recap. Let's jump into the actual purchase for today. Like I said, we're gonna buy. It's time to stack some SATS, and today we're upping our average buy. We're upping our minimum buy price to $20,000, not 20,000, not 20,000. Take it easy. Here we go. Buy now. $20 going in. We're buying $20 worth of Bitcoin today on the Stack SATS show, because we stack SATS Monday through Friday, 12:15 Pacific Standard Time, 3:15 Eastern. Take my screenshot here. All right, I'm going to move this over. Browser. Go to my notes, and guess what? Today, Stack SATS show. Today is episode 105. Not bad. All right. What's my seed phrase? I'll get it for you in a second, guys. I'm sending my seed phrase in a second. Here we go. One purchase price. One $20 stack coming right up. Cut the music. Drum roll, please. We're buying $20 worth of Bitcoin. It's going to cost us 20 cents on Swan Bitcoin. Here we go. See if the stack comes through before the drummer gets tired. Oh, the drummer got tired. Hit it again, drummer. My mixing board is so far away. I need to move that. Side note. I'm going to call that done. The purchase is being executed. I'll consider that successful purchase. Just have to wait for them to make the actual buy. All right. Just like that, it's time to update the browser. I'll get to that seed phrase in a second. Bill, give me a second. All right. Look at that. Look at all those buys. All buys, right? Mostly all buys have been done during the show. I've done a couple of buys when I had to take some days off, but they're all accounted for. Today we bought at 35,489. Not bad. And yes, we're bumping it up. Oops. $20.20. We include the fees because they're part of the cost of getting this Bitcoin. So 0.0005. Oops. 563 5. Okay. That's more like it. It's more like it. The yield for that purchase is 56,355 Satoshis. There it is. And let's check out our stack now. I need to make it to where this stays in place and this continues to move, so when I scroll down, I can still see the thing. How would I do that? All right. We're up to 8.769 million Satoshis. Sat number keeps going up. That's all that matters. Who cares about the gains? Who cares about the price of dollar? As long as we keep accumulating sats, that's what's important. So we'll be here, stacking every day. All right, Leonard, were you able to get your wallet set up the way you wanted with the hardware device? If not, let's meet up in person and get you set up, dude. I have one now I can work with. I'm gonna end the poll. 50-50. Is it 2 votes? 2 votes. Price will go to 40K. Price will go to 30K. Guess what I'll be doing if the price goes to 30K? I'll be buying more Bitcoin Monday through Friday, 12:15 Pacific, 3:15 Eastern. And guess what I'll be doing if the price of Bitcoin goes to 40K? Buying more Bitcoin Monday through Friday, 3:15 Pacific, Sorry, 12:15 Pacific, 3:15 Eastern. I'll be buying more Bitcoin. That's it. Just keep buying. Bill, nice. Old man Bill's BTC. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. That's funny. That's so good. All right. Sounds like the beginning of the end. Sounds like I need some hulls, some Ricola, some sleep to get this start to feel better. But every time I stack, I feel good. It's like medicine. I feel like I'm doing the right thing, getting ahead, you know, and spreading the signal. I wish I had more viewers, but I mean, you can only do what you can do, right? Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm glad you're here. And Old Man Bill's BTC, you know what? I'm gonna reach out to Opti and be like, bro, come over to my channel, be a guest on my show, because the chat is popping. Go to sleep, then go to work, then stack again. Hey, Bill's got the right idea, guys. That's it. Bill's got the right idea. Eventually, you know, and eventually it might be sooner than you think. It's like a 15-minute show. Exactly. Especially on days where like my work is extra busy. I gotta cut the shows a little shorter than usual. Like today, I have an appointment with somebody at work at the top of the hour. So I need to prep for that. Do my regular work. Stack that fiat money so I can stack the SATS. That's right. If you're new to the show and you just tuned in and I haven't sent you 1,000 SATs yet, say hello in the chat and I will send you 1,000 SATs right now. How about we have a SAT raising account for Opti? Oh, nice, very nice. I'll put, if Opti's a guest on the show, I'll put his lightning address down here so you can send him SATs directly. Okay. That's funny. Didn't we get his lightning account? You got him to show his lightning. You got him to send you his, or to say his lightning address. No. I never heard back on those 1,000 SATs I sent him. Right, I sent him 1,000 SATs a couple episodes ago. Yo, what up, Phil? Let's go. Phil tuning in to close us out. Sorry, Phil. These shows are short. I get on here, I say what I gotta say. I stack SATs, we update the sheet, and we move on with our lives. Just like Bitcoin, you know? Stack SATs, buy SATs, get them off the exchange into self-custody, and live on, and continue on, and get along with your life, right? I think every effing podcast should have their lightning address. Yeah, that's exactly. What time did I start it? Oh, I start every day at 12:15 Pacific, 3:15 Eastern. We get on here, we stack SATs, we talk about a little detail here and there about Bitcoin. It's pretty beginner friendly here, Phil. We're not super like toxic, but I like having you guys in here too, because sometimes some of the questions that come through I might not be able to answer, but you guys can help me with those, or you can add to the answers that come up. But yeah, anyway. That's hilarious. And this isn't my real voice. This is just my voice from having a cold. I don't know what I have. I have something, strep throat or something. But I'm toxic and loving at the same time. You are, Bill. You actually are. All right. Well, that's all I got for you guys today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same channel. And until then, if you ain't stacking, you're slacking.